Hey, I know this has been a while since I last did one of these. I'm sorry about that. I It was hard to do videos when in the pandemic and you're at home with the kids and they're homeschooling and kind of finding a. Even though I have an office, it's difficult to just say, um, you know, Dad needs to go and make a video, so please shut up for 10 minutes. Uh, when they're trying to learn and work and stuff. So they're back at school now, and I wanted to do a quick video, just mostly as an update, and just say a few things. And I'm sure a few people have read what the title of the video is, and come here because of that. So we'll do that first. At the beginning of the year, my publisher very kindly sent me this award for selling 1 million copies of all my books. So thank you very much for everyone who's bought a book and supported me and messaged me and said that they love my work and looking forward to see what happens next and things like that. It's this means a lot. So thank you. Right, now that that's out of the way, I guess an update is probably in order as to what I'm doing and where things are and etc. etc. So since the last video, Horseman's Wars come out, and it's done very well, and people seem very happy with it, and that is the end of the story of Nate and Avalon. It's not the end of Nate's story. I do have plans for more Nate stories to come. Not yet though. I've got other stuff I want to write first, so we'll see how that works out before I get back to writing more Nate. Besides that, I've got Diana. Was supposed to be a novella. It's now a novel. It's pretty long, and that will be out this year. I can't see a reason why it wouldn't be. It's currently been edited. I'm waiting on the cover, and it's with my agent, so he can have a read of it and see if he can advise anything. It was going to just be a standalone book. It's now a trilogy. It is not a Diana trilogy. It is just a trilogy. It's called Antiquity at the moment, the trilogy. That might change by the time it gets published, but yeah, that's the working title for the trilogy. The actual title of the book is No Gods, Only Monsters. So the second book will be about Ikala, and the third book will be about Celine, but it's one story. So they are three different main characters, but it's one kind of running thread. What else was I going to say? So that's the Diana stuff. I finished the first book in the new trilogy, which is new story, new characters, new world, new everything. That's with my agent, so we'll see what happens there. And I am currently writing an epic fantasy book, my first ever real epic fantasy. I guess Promise of Wrath was fairly epic fantasy-ish, but this is the first kind of full-on epic fantasy. So I'm hoping to get that done by like summertime, before the kids break up, preferably. So yeah, once that's done, I'll do the Ikala book, the second in the Antiquity trilogy, and I've got a few other bits and pieces. I've got another book to write, which is kind of more new weird than urban fantasy, and eventually, hopefully, things will start to get published, and I'll have dates for people, and I'll be able to tell them this is what's happening and stuff. But right now, I'm not contracted for anything. Yeah, I'm kind of a free agent, so to speak, and the Diana book is probably going to be self-published, because I'm very much of the opinion that in this day and age, authors should take all opportunities open to them to write. And I write very quickly, and it seems silly to have all of these books just sat there on a hard drive, when they're all ready to go and they're all, not rubbish, hopefully. for people to read, and they can be put out there, and I don't have to. If I have stuff that's self-published and stuff that's more traditionally published, I think that probably makes my brain a little happier. So yeah, that's kind of really it. It was a very quick thing, I know. I'd also know that I said I was going to do videos about writing, and I do still plan on doing that. I think I'm probably going to try and do the first one at the beginning of June, and that will be about the coming up with the first idea and wanting to start. I figured if I do them in order, especially seeing how I'm currently writing a book, I can use that as my basis for the videos, basically. So world building, character building, the actual writing, editing, etc., etc., etc. There's a lot. If there's anything you want to know, if there's anything about writing at all that you want to know, then add a comment, and I can do a video about it and incorporate it. And if you haven't subscribed and liked the video, then please do consider doing so. Yeah, like I said, just a quick video is an update, but thank you all for your support for the award, and here's to another million, hopefully. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon.